good morning everyone. I am Neil A. Anyabesa. So in this juncture, we are going to tackle all about the works of Thomas Friedman, The World is Flat, and the 21st century skills that the students needs to learn and develop in terms of globalization, communication, and to compete and being prepared on the global economy. So why does Thomas Friedman comes up in his idea to wrote a book about the world is flat? So first, that Thomas Friedman and others stresses that many young people are not prepared to be successful in global economy. Friedman explores the concept of globalization and its impact on the world, arguing that the playing field for business and competition has been leveled, making it more accessible to individuals and small businesses. So, in the book of Thomas Friedman, he describes that the lightning shift changes in technology and communication put people all over the globe in touch with each other as never before, creating an explosion of wealth in India and China and challenging the rest of us to run faster just to stay in place. So the title of the book, The World is Flat, is just a metaphorical expression suggesting that technological advancement and global interconnectedness had made the world flatter in terms of economic and business opportunities. Friedman identifies 10 forces that have contributed to this flattening of the world, including factors like technology, outsourcing, and the rise of global middle class. So Friedman's central thesis is that technological innovations, particularly in communication and information technology, have removed barriers. That is why he called it the world is flat, and it is also allowed individuals and businesses to compete on a global scale. The book emphasizes how companies and individuals need to adapt to this new reality to thrive in the globalized world. It's worth noting that while the book has been widely praised for its insights, it has also faced criticism and debate, with some arguing that the world is not entirely flat and that there is still significant disparities and challenges in the global landscape. So in other words, the world has become flat in terms of communication and global economics. Just like what I have said earlier, that many federal organizations and educational organizations finds their young people are not prepared to the successful of the global economy. That's why they propose a project web called Flat Classroom Project. What is this Flat Classroom Project? It refers to a global collaborative initiative that aims to connect the students and classrooms around the world using technology. This project was inspired by Thomas Friedman's book, The World is Flat, which emphasizes the concept of level playing field in terms of global opportunities and collaboration. So, what is the purpose of this project web, the Flat Classroom Project? The purpose of this is that it provides students with new and emerging skills, the skills needed for the emerging flat world of the 21st century. Next is that teachers around the world are teaching their students real-world skills so they will be able to work effectively in the global economy. The Flat Classroom Project involves students working together on a collaborative project that leverage web tools and technology to transcend geographical and cultural boundaries. The goal is to provide students with an opportunity to develop digital literacy, cross-cultural communication skills, and an understanding of global issues. So, Typically, the project involves students from different parts of the world working together on a shared project or topic, collaborating virtually using online platforms, video conferencing, and other digital tools. The project often incorporate elements of technology, multimedia, and collaborative problem solving. The Flat Classroom project is designed to prepare students for the challenges and opportunities of a globally interconnected world, fostering skills such as communication skills, collaboration, critical thinking skills, and creativity. It emphasizes the idea that the traditional classroom walls can be flattened through technology, allowing students to connect and collaborate with peers from diverse culture and geographical background. And that's the reason why Thomas Friedman wrote a book entitled The World is Flat, to give insights and inform educational organizations how the world runs about the communication and globalization in the 21st century. It also helped and is being designed to prepare students in the emergence of technologies. Our next topic is the 21st century skills. So these are the skills that require students to develop in order to compete and has the capability to make better globalization and communication, most especially in the emergence of technology. So in order to integrate effectively the emergence of technology, the national organization creates or construct a framework which they call the P21st framework, or the Partnership in the 21st Century in Learning framework. So the P21st framework is a collective vision for learning known as the Framework for 21st Century Learning. It describes the skills, knowledge, and expertise of students must master to succeed in work and life. It is a blend of content knowledge, specific skills, expertise, and literacies. This framework provides informations on both students and outcomes and necessary support system. So the P21st framework emphasizes a set of essential skills, knowledge, and expertise that students need to succeed in the 21st century. It goes beyond traditional academic subjects and highlights skills that are crucial for success in today's rapidly changing technology-driven world. So the P21st framework focuses on infusing 21st century skills into education, both K-12 and higher education. So the goal of this framework is to ensure that students who graduate from our school have the skills needed to be effective workers, citizens, and leaders in the new global economy. So the P21st framework details a vision that can be used as a basic framework to improve our education system and prepare students for their future. So this is the 21st century students outcome, or the framework. We have here the core subjects and the 21st century themes, followed by the three skills that students need to develop. First is the learning and innovation skills, information and technology skills, life and career skills. So these skills can be developed through standards and assessments, curriculum and instructions, professional development, and learning environment. So for our next slide. So the core subjects of this framework is the first, English, reading or language arts, world languages, arts, mathematics, economics, science, geography, history, government, and civics. The 21st century themes are global and health awareness, along with financial and civic literacy. The first skills are the learning and innovation skills. So the partnership identifies a number of skills as necessary for students to be able to succeed in the work of environment of the increasingly flat world of the 21st century. These skills includes the following. First is the creativity and innovation, critical thinking and problem solving, communications and collaborations. So next is the information, media and technology skills. The students need to be able to use new and emerging technology to learn 21st century skills and knowledge. These skills, also known as the information literacy, media literacy, information, communication, and technology literacy, or the ICT literacy. And lastly is the life and career skills. The partnership framework, or the P21st framework, stresses that students need more than content and thinking skills. The partnership recognizes the following specific life and career skills that students need to have in order to be able to compete globally. So first is the being flexible and adaptable. Next is initiative and self-direction, social and cross-culture skills, being productive and have the accountability. And next is leadership and responsibility. So the P21st framework provides a roadmap for educators to integrate these skills into the curriculum and instructional practices, aiming to prepare students for success in the workforce and as responsible for global citizens. It acknowledges the importance of a well-rounded education that goes beyond memorization of facts, includes the development of critical thinking, communication, collaboration, and adaptability skills. So to sum it up, technology, if integrated effectively, holds the promise of helping teachers prepare their students with the necessary skills for employment in our changing world. So that's it for my report. I hope you guys gain knowledge. So thank you.